আমাদের ফার্স্ট যেটা আছে এখানে the base construction 1, the base, the adjacent the adjacent angle and the sum of the two sides of a triangle are given. Acha, okay, the base, okay, let's say this is base, this is base. What is this? Base. Let's say the base is B. The adjacent angle, the base adjacent angle. So what does mean by base adjacent angle? If a base, what does it mean by the base adjacent angle? When a angle is with the base, then it is called base adjacent angle. Okay, okay, so let's say this is a base adjacent angle, this is x, base adjacent, it is base, and the sum of two other sides of a triangle. Let's say this is a triangle, this is B. So after base we have another two sides here, this is A, let's say this is A, this is B. Okay, I hope you guys know how we get these letters A, B, C. Sorry, this is C letters. This is if this is A side, then this must be this vertex, this is called vertex, this point, this vertex, this is called A, one vertex. As this is C, then this side is C, then this must be C vertex, vertex C, and similarly this is vertex B. Okay, so after we know that a triangle has three sides, when we say this is B, so we are remaining with two sides, which is A and C, and here it says the sum of other two sides. So meaning that we are talking about A plus C, the length of A plus C in total. It means, let's say if the sum is 7, then A can be 3 and C can be 4, or maybe it can be 2 and it can be 5, as long as it follows the condition A, any two sides, sum of any two sides is greater than other side. Okay, sum of any two sides is greater than other side. It can be A plus B is greater than C, or it can be A plus C which is greater than B, or it can be B plus C which is greater than A, right? So that's what I'm talking about. So let's say we have sum of two sides, this is we have already taken B, then there we are remain with two sides, which is A plus C. Okay, this is the length of A plus C. Now how to draw it? Okay, first we will take S ray. Let's say this is B E. We take a ray, any ray B E. Now you can first draw a triangle here, copying this X, or you can first cut this base from here. Okay, you can cut this base from here, this base from here, it's up to you. So let's say for simplicity, for we just going to do this, let's say we first take this B side, length of B side, using pencil compass, and cut BC, where BC equal B. Okay, so this is B, this is B. Okay, cut this B. Now what we'll do, we will draw this X angle at any point. It can be point B or it can be point C, it's up to you how you want to draw it. So let's say I'm going to take at B. You can try it with C. Okay, so how we draw angle? First we take any measurement here, an arc length, and copy here. Then now we take these 2 points, these points and this point, and take this inner measurement and cut it here. Okay, so we'll get a angle like this. Okay, it may be not exactly equal x here, but we will do it. Okay, let's say this is x. Okay, now what we'll do, now we'll cut this AC. We'll cut this AC, A plus C, the sum of two other sides, from this ray. Let's say this is F, E, BF. From BF we cut sum of two other sides of the triangle from BF. So let's say this is A plus C. Okay, this is A plus C. And if you say this is what you want to say, this is D. Let's say this is D. Okay, this point is D, this point is D. Now so here we get BD equal A plus C, right? BD equal A plus C. Now we will join D point with C with using pencil and scale, obviously. Then we get a angle here. Okay, remember this, we get a angle here. This angle, okay, this angle is called, let's say this is Y. So now I am approaching with first process. From this we can draw that triangle, rest of the part, using two methods, and I will give you guys why we draw like this. Okay, so that you get the bigger picture here. So first I'm going to copy this because I'm going to need it again. Copy this. Okay, what I'm going to do, first we will copy this Y angle, copy this Y angle and draw this Y angle with this line like this. Okay, so this angle will become Y. You guys know how to draw angle? I hope you guys know. So it will cut at point, this point, and let this point is A. Let's say this point is A. Clear? So the triangle we are getting here, ABC, this ABC triangle, A, B and C, this ABC triangle is our desired triangle. Okay, this is our, so triangle ABC is our desired triangle. Okay, but why? The main question is why. We have already completed our construction, but we're going to talk about why why this is our main triangle. Okay, I will give you guys how it happens. Okay, let you guys know that if a triangle, let's say this is a triangle, come on, this is a triangle, and this angle is equal this angle. This is x, then this must be also x, and let's say this is y. So when this happens, the opposite sides of equal angles are also equal. So meaning that this is DEF. So I'm trying to say, as angle EDF is equal angle EFD. So if you remove this mid side point from these three letters, we will get the opposite side. So opposite side is EF equal ED. Okay, as long as you are writing the angles rightly. Okay, so this is EF, this is EF, and this is ED or D, what you want to say. Okay, so I'm right, isn't it? So here you can say, in the triangle, in triangle ADC, angle ADC is equal angle ACD. Okay, so there must be AC equal AD. This is the first thing, AC equal ED. Now as it is AC equal ED, so we can say AD equal AC. Remember, this is very carefully, this side, let's change the color. Let's this side, this AD side, this is AD, right? And we're talking AD, and this is AC, right? This is AC. So what is happening here? AD is equal AC. So we know that here BA plus AD is equal sum of two sides. So A plus C is equal BA plus AD, right? And here this AD is equal AC, meaning that this length is here along AC or AC. So actually what is happening, this side is replacing or becoming this side. Okay, so this is B, this is one side, and other part is here, so it completes the triangle, right? It's complete the triangle, isn't it? And we have also used this x angle here, so this is our desired triangle. That's why we draw like this. Here we will draw the perpendicular bisector of DC. Alternate method. This is alternate method. Method D. No, this is only D method. Alternate method. We just have to draw these DC sides perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular. This is the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisectors. So how to draw perpendicular bisector and why you draw this, I will tell you guys later. first we have to take first we have to take more than half of DC and cut and take an arc at this side one and another side, and we'll do the same thing using this side, this side, this side. Okay, and we'll একটু নিচে হয়ে গিয়েছে, কমান বাবা, and join these 2 points. Okay, okay, so this has touched these 2 points. Now we have to join this point with C. Let's say this point is name is D. Join with D. Okay, so what is happening here? Okay, here I'm marking 2 triangle. This triangle this blue color triangle, this is blue color D. Oh, we have already used D. Let's say this is A. We haven't used A. Okay, let's say this point is A, this point is A here, and this point is E, F, G. This is G, this point is G. Okay, so we have 2 triangles. This is triangle AGD, and this triangle is AGC. Okay, AGD and triangle is AGC. So what is happening? Let's move this one a little bit this side. Here in triangle AGD and triangle AGC or ACG, whatever you want to say, listen very carefully. GD, as G is the midpoint, this is a perpendicular bisector, so G is the midpoint of DC, so we can say DG is equal GC. We have already one side is equal, and AG is the common side, so AG is equal AG, and we have this angle as 90 degree, which is angle DGA, which is equal to angle CGA. Okay, DGA and CGA, as they are both of them are being 90 degree, you can say. So we have already know that if 2 sides are equal and one angle is equal, then they can be said congruent. So triangle AGD is congruent triangle AGC. So other rest of the things must be equal. So you can say, let's say we need AD, this AD, we need this AD is equal AC. This is 2 sides should be equal, so we can write AD equal AC. So we are finding same thing. AG is big, AG is becoming this side. So you have this was sum of two sides, BD was sum of two sides, which was A plus C, and this is one part, AB is one part, AB is one part, and this is another part. Okay, so here it is, we have to draw like this. Okay, this is our construction one.